one and only. In this series, we are creating obstacle courses that are only doable by one character. This is only possible because most characters in Smash are completely different. But there are characters that are literally the same, called echoes. Samus has one of these in Dark Samus. Their movesets are identical. So, is it even possible to create a challenge only Samus can win? I need to make a confession. I never played a Metroid game. I watched people play it, but never did I. And it isn't even that I don't like the genre. For example, I'm a huge fan of classic Mega Man games, and the classic Metroid games go in a similar direction. However, the worst offense to all of this is that I have more game time in Chelsea and the Seven Devils than in any Metroid. I'm sorry. Honestly, I don't even know why I never played one. It's definitely on my bucket list. But away with this useless personal stuff about me. We are here to see how Samus can defeat her copy. And this without extra rules. Yes, because we only want these standard rules in place. We don't want to make extra rules or exception to kick Dark Samus out. However, before we are looking for something for her, we have a bunch of other characters to get rid of. Normally this is the hardest part, but this time our contender isn't that bad. We have a pretty decent moveset and movement options. For example, her jumping isn't bad. She even has a really good wall jump. So the first part is a wall jump part. However, it's a bit tricky. Normally you jump and start wall jumping, but not this time. Today we are falling and then jump. This makes the wall jump part longer and kicks even more characters out of the race. Okay, today we are a bit evil and even removes the grabbable ledges. Next part is also pretty obvious. We abuse her charge shot. With a fully charged one, it can travel extremely far. So we have this pretty long lava tunnel with a switch at the end. Okay, we speedran the first two parts. They were already hard for most of the cast. So we only have these few characters left. All in all, it's pretty easy so far, as expected. Except our huge enemy is still with us. But before that, let's get rid of the rest, so our final battle can start. It's also getting hard here. The characters who are left are pretty good. Toon Link is one of the secret OP characters for challenges. He's pretty versatile and his movesets covers a lot of challenges. And all but one for him would be pretty hard to do. What's up with the other characters? Snake is left and we have a lot of experience dealing with him. He is always someone who can overcome the easier obstacles, especially the projectile ones. No wonder he has one he can control. What can we do to deal with him? Maybe we can just do the same as last time. In the 2 and only for Mario and Luigi, we had a strong downwards wind that kept him down. Samus is also someone who is strong in jumping against the wind. So we include something similar. Here we need to use up B and land on the platform. We disable ledge grab, otherwise characters with a tether grab like Byleth and Toon Link could still make it. This is it. Everyone is done. Everyone except one. Our battle against the worst animal possible starts now. Dark Samus is an echo fighter from Samus. This means that their movesets are the same. They only have tiny differences that won't really matter. You could say that echoes are just a different skin for a fighter. This is really bad for a series where only one character is allowed to win. Some echoes have really big differences, but Samus, they are only tiny ones. Maybe we need help for this. And there's someone unexpected that comes to help us. A green bunny. Do you remember the Easter Bunny challenge? Even if this won't help you. Except if you are subscribed to our debunk channel, where I upload some debunks that were done. And there was one for the Easter Bunny challenge. In this, Samus can pass the green bunny. But this only works because when Samus is using Shield Wall, she transforms into a tiny ball. That's why she has a longer time to pass the bunny. Dark Samus won't go into a ball and do the wall while standing. This is just a tiny difference that normally won't matter in any challenges. But with this we can do it and create a challenge only Samus can do. We just set a similar block in the same size as the bunny at the end of the stage. And now we have done it and created a challenge only Samus can do. Now you most likely have a question. Is it also possible to do a challenge only Dark Samus can do? And yes, it is. After we researched more about them, we found out that Dark Samus' charge shot goes off a bit lower than Samus ones. So, if we replace the bunny part with this setup, we also get a one and only for Dark Samus. Her shot can go through, but not the one from Samus. With this, we successfully created 2 one and onlys. Or do you think we missed something? Then download the stage and try to debunk it. If you were able to do it, post it in our Discord, and if you were the first one, you will receive a special role. When a debunk is found, I will upload a video from it on the debunk channel, so check it out. Otherwise, we can now watch how everyone performs. Like last time, there will be a tier list at the end. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to be like Kirby.
Oh.